Cristiano Ronaldo, a footballer from Portugal, is universally hailed as a legend of the game. Many individuals all across the world have looked up to him as a source of inspiration. Coming from humble beginnings, he has risen to the top of the football world and maintained his position as a superstar for nearly 2 decades. 5 Ballon d'Or awards later, he has proven to the world why he is the best. Now we have developed a list of top 5 things we can learn from Cristiano Ronaldo to help us navigate through life. Point number 1. Determine your short-term goals for this world. Since he was a young boy, Ronaldo has known without a shadow of a doubt that he intends to spend the rest of his life as a professional football player. Now that he is well on his way to becoming a professional footballer, his next goal was to prove that he was the best player in the world. Mike Wallace mentioned his conversation with Ronaldo in the context of an interview. He was quoted after his first trump, "I have to win at least 5 Ballon d'Ors." The most important thing we should take away from this is the importance of having a goal in life. Most of us are at loss as to what we wish to do with our lives. Most of us tend to let life happen to us and, as a result, put off doing things that need to be done. Instead, we should define our objectives, break them down into smaller, more achievable chunks, and then work on achieving each one in turn. Upon reaching that goal, we should immediately shift our focus to self-improvement and planning for the next one. Point number 2. Keep your focus and dedication to your work strong as you push forward. Ronaldo did not magically appear as he does now. It requires a lot of hard work on everyone's part. The passion and focus he has shown for the game ever since he was a young boy are still with him today. He spends day and night honing his skills so that he can be the best version of himself. On game days, he still works out after the game. He is always the first one there and last one out whenever there is a training session. He never lays blame and always hones his skills. The former Portugal coach Carlos had this to say about Ronaldo. There are certain great players who have so much belief that when things are not going well on the training field, they just stop. And Ronaldo is one of those players that, "I'm good today, might not be right, but tomorrow everything will be okay." This is what Ronaldo is all about. That being the case, it's impossible to achieve success overnight or via wishful thinking alone. Keeping up steady rate of advancement towards our goal is essential. No matter what area of expertise we choose to pursue in this life, we have the potential to do anything we set our minds to. Point number 3. Have faith in yourself and build up tremendous self-assurance. To win at all cost has always been my first priority, and I've never tried to hide that fact. Ronaldo is a player and a person who emanates an impressive amount of confidence. A dream he had since he was a kid was to be a professional football player. His drive to succeed is undeniable. Confidence in his own abilities was essential to his success, and he never lost it. He's open and forthright about his goals and the extent to which he is committed to achieving them. There are great aspirations shared by all of us. However, the largest downside is doubting one's own talents. Most of us lack confidence and as a result never make any healthy headway towards our objective. We work hard for a few days, but when we don't see results, we abandon the endeavor and try something else. To oneself, a person's talent is of little value if they do not share it with others. You need to believe in yourself and your abilities without reservation. Point number 4. Be adaptable to change and challenges that life inevitably brings. Back when Ronaldo was with Sporting CP, he and the rest of Manchester United played a friendly match in which Ronaldo showcased his dribbling skills. Due to this, Manchester United was able to sign him as a player. His dribbling skills, which featured the step over the legendary Ronaldo chops, made him famous early in his career. He underwent a radical transformation as he travelled, bulking up to enhance his power and jumping talents, which allowed him to become lethal aerial threat inside the penalty box. He also becomes a dangerous goal scorer and specialist in set pieces. His playing techniques evolved throughout time. For instance, he dribbled the ball less while playing at his highest intensity level. The single most important piece of wisdom we can take from Cristiano Ronaldo is to always be willing to develop. You can't make a living only from your expertise. No matter how much you know about a particular topic, stay flexible, capitalize on your strengths, and keep your mind open to new information. In order to thrive in any environment, there is no one who can stop you. Point number 5. Keep a positive viewpoint on life and don't pay attention to the naysayers. Ronaldo was surrounded by a lot of negative noise, but it didn't worry him in the least. He had a positive outlook and diligently practiced to improve his skills despite their presence. Many of his earlier critics are now amongst the most ardent fans. He even added, "When people detest me, it motivates me even more." There will always be people who hate on us and point out our flaws in response to the criticism we received from those around us. We may have changed our behavior or stopped partaking in the activities that originally provided us most joy. Conversely, we should never let pride lead us astray in face of criticism. Just keep pushing forward towards the objective you have set for yourself. Please subscribe our channel for more motivational and life-changing content.